Howdy everybody, welcome back to Viewfinder. It's been quite some time since I've played this. It feels like it's been like, I don't know, a month, possibly, since I played this. Blimey, yeah, it feels like it's been a while, and I completely forgot that I didn't even finish off this game. Like, whoops. Right, let's go ahead and continue. Hopefully my mouse doesn't act up, because my mouse has been acting up recently.
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
Wait, what are we talking about here? Oh, we're talking about this, right, yes. Yeah, we don't need to interact with that, I don't think.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Maybe, possibly, sure. Right. To be fair, I will probably keep going for like another hour, and once again, if it's like just a bunch of puzzles and that's it, I may just end it and not play any more of it, because like I don't mind puzzles per se, but I much prefer like, you know, narrative. And I'd rather like, you know, have puzzles like you know, when playing with friends and you get to sort of like work out together, or you know, playing by yourself and, you know, figuring out the puzzles, because I don't think it's like particularly entertaining to watch someone figure out the puzzles like all the time. Especially, I like playing games that have a narrative to it, and I don't mind puzzles here and there, but if it's strictly exclusively puzzles, then I just want to like go through it all by myself and not really show any of you that. Okay, so we've got a radio which apparently doesn't work. Oh yeah, and we can sit if we want to. It's great. And we've got a picture of okay. Where do we get our Are we on the wrong side? Can we actually go up? Can we go up here? It doesn't seem like we can. I feel like this is going to be introducing a new mechanic, but not entirely sure what the mechanic is yet. Unless it's like obvious. I mean, it's not obvious to me right now, but unless I can literally just go up here. Wait, technically, oh, I can. Yes, I can. Okie dokie. So we have this. Try not to fall through. Okay. Okay. The physics. Gotta be careful of the physics. Okay, so I'm pretty much like stuck here now, aren't I? I forget that I can actually rewind. I mean, I knew that you could rewind. I knew you could. I remembered you could do that. I just didn't remember how you could rewind. This is really trying to bring out my big brain set, isn't it? I don't even know where to start with this. I mean, you would assume they would have something to do with this, right? I'm like left clicking, but maybe my mouse is like, no idea. I literally can't even interact with anything else. The only things I can interact with are the chairs. So this is a great start. Okay, how do I actually come out? Exit level.
This must be the next set.
Right. Let's just try something else, because maybe I don't need to go in there yet. I have no idea what that's, okay. Oh, got a nice kitchen here, actually. Oh, another one that's locked. Let me guess, they're only locked until you go through the first one, right? But what are you meant to do then? Because obviously...
It's beautiful. I've never really seen a tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day. That would be pretty amazing.
Right, because the characters are stuck in their sort of laboratory, right, and they haven't been touching grass. But okay, we need to actually go into that. But it would be, you know, great if we could have some form of guidance. Like, I'm all for, you know, letting the player figure it out themselves, but give us something at least, like anything. Like, what the hell is this? I mean, there's not. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. Oh okay. Oh wait. Hang on. I never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Okay. I was not aware that there was actually more than one photo. I thought there was only one. So, that's a nice start. Okay. Aha. Now that I know what's up.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end,
But what? Okay, so it seems like we've got to actually go up there. Can I jump that high? Yes, I very much can, apparently. Nice. Although I'm very high now, okay. This is not where we need to be, though. Right, okay, yeah, obviously. There we go. Very nice. You know what? I just want to take a look up here because, you know, exploration and all that jazz. It's a very nice architecture and some bluiness over there. Oh, and some bluiness over there too. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and button this bitch. So this must be like the new level. Hello.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me.
Hi,
I don't know how it
it's me.
happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
I appreciate it. And look at that, I've got another one of these.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
To be fair, I wasn't trying to like mock the accent, just found it a bit funny, that was all. Should I hear him laugh hard enough to wait? Okie dokie. Photo. Right, so this is gonna be, yep, okie dokie. Hey. So in a way, it's also reminded me of Superliminal, where like you are close enough to this sort of framing, and then it sort of nudges you in the position. So yeah, it's a bit like Superliminal. Okie dokie. Of course you're in a bloody way. Oh my. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Actually, is it fine? Yeah, no, that is annoying. Okay, unless, no. Huh, that's, all your hard work has led you to this moment. We're going to change the world. Hopefully you do. Bring these to the planning section. So how do I even combat this? Yeah, that's like just not even remotely. That is not possible. Unless, do I have to like go around? No, that's a little bit too risky. I mean, it seems obvious, like very obvious, but it's just like, well, it's not. You know what? I'm just thinking. Maybe the reason why I have to rewind so that I do the picture again. Because I took the picture wrong, didn't I? Time traveler, nice. No. Wait, no, I didn't. And how would you even propose I would do that then? Because yeah, look, it nudges me. Yeah, so it does the exact same thing. How would you do that then? You know, I gotta admit, the whole novelty of like pictures changing reality was very novel at the time, but because of how much all it takes is one seed. But because it's literally just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, and it feels like it's just getting harder and harder. I mean, the whole point of puzzles is that they are getting harder and harder. But okay, what can I get up here? No. Yeah, the whole point of puzzles is that they get harder and harder, but it's just, it feels like it's getting harder for the sake of getting harder rather than naturally getting harder. That's kind of how I feel. I was almost able to get up there. Are you... Wait. Come on. Come on!
20 minutes later.
Okay, so the way to do it, everybody. And I've got to admit this, they're kind of annoying me a little bit. I have to make sure that this silver wall is gone and there's a walkway in between. I have to do it like this. And here we go. There we go. And there we go. Easy, right? I feel like a numbskull that I wasn't able to get that on my own, because I actually had to watch a walkthrough on how to do this. And I did not realise that you needed to use the photo to get rid of the wall. I thought that you needed to, I don't know, move the wall somehow, not replace the... In a way, it is clever. I just feel sad that I couldn't work out on my own. Hopefully this will be just a tad bit easier.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
You know what? I feel like I commented in the last video that sounded like Dr. Glenn Pierce from Superliminal. I think I said that anyway. I can't actually remember exactly what I said. But it's a different voice actor. It just sounds very similar to him, but definitely a different voice actor. Paul Liver. Okie dokie. Oh, sure, put another one. Aha, right. So... And there's gonna be another one in here, yep. And now we're just gonna connect it up. Very nice, okay, RGB, very, very, very nice, okay, I like that. Aha, and we're unlocking the next one, of course. To be fair, I don't even know how many chapters this game has. I think it has like, maybe 4 or 6, and this is only chapter 2. And I am doing very good in chapter 2. Okay, so we've got that up there, and we've got the cat as well. Aha, and we have this. What? Okay. Wait, what is... You can only do 2? Aha. Aha. Okay, nice. Oh, hello.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Maybe. Okay, we've got another photo here. Can we move it around? No, we can't. What's the point of using this if you can't even move it around? Unless you... No? Like, literally, what is the point of... What's the point of this if you can't move it around? There's no point of it. There's like...
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Okay, right. There we go. Right here, right?
Excellent.
Let's
shot.
go. Okay, nice. Can we, move it around now? Nope. Still don't understand the point of, going into it if you can't move it around, but sure, why not? Okay. Right. I assume that... Aha. Okay. So... Very nice. Oh, hi. Pet the Kate. Okay, pick up. Orange Magnum. Wait, was I even meant to? Oh! I need like, cubes. Low acetate levels. Okay, not sure what any of that means. Back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Still have no idea what that, I'm guessing that's to do with the plants, maybe. Like something scientific to do with the plants, but no idea. I feel like I've done something wrong though. I don't want to undo what I did though, because I'll lose the achievement, right? Oh wait, the thing is literally I replaced the thing. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I mean, I have it. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that now, though? Oh wait, we've got another one of these.
I feel like Ji Long might have a solution to this. Ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Good question. But also, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, what am I supposed to... If you're telling me that the other one is, like, up there somewhere... I don't know. Because I feel like you're supposed to, I don't know, create 2 copies? But how am I supposed to create another copy if... I can't move this around? Unless... I'm literally trying my absolute hardest to, like, move this around. I'm literally trying absolutely everything. You know what? Just restart the entire level. Just restart the entire level. There we go. Yeah, just restart the entire level. And... I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I think it's come to the point in the game where I'm just not feeling it anymore. And I feel like the start of the game was pretty fun and challenging with the puzzles and, you know, getting your brain together to like try and figure out like how to get there. But it just feels like it's getting harder and harder for the sake of it. And I feel like this is meant to rotate, like, it feels like it's meant to, or at least go up and down. I feel like it's meant to do that. But the fact that it just won't, it's just really, really troubling me. Like, why are you not doing that? So yeah, I think I've come to the point where I'm just going to end it. Because if there's anything I have learned throughout commentary let's plays, is that if I'm not having fun with the game, then I just need to stop it. Because if I'm not having fun with the game, then nobody's gonna have fun watching me play the game. Like, it's basic, fundamental, like, it's like common sense. If I'm having fun with the game, you're gonna have fun watching me play the game. And if I'm not having fun, then the person will likely just click off and go somewhere else. So yeah, I'm going to can it with this one. Quit to menu, yeah. I just cannot believe that I struggled on chapter 2. I mean, yes, I could just, you know, look up on YouTube as I did with the last one, but I don't want to do that every single time. I want to be able to, you know, do these figuring out things on my own. I mean, if the story was interesting enough, I would have just, you know, plowed through it with YouTube walkthroughs, but honestly, the story isn't really that interesting to me. It's probably why I took so long to just, you know, play this again. So yeah, I'm gonna quit and say thanks for watching, whoever is watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.